All right, y'all. So I figured out how to make my dumb diesel Chinese heater into a smart one using this little thing I got on Amazon. So I'm going to show you how it works. So it's actually really simple. This is a device that sends out both IR and RF frequencies. So most people use these to control their TVs, where they program their old-fashioned IR remotes to work on their TVs with their phone over Wi-Fi, and it basically turns your phone into something that'll send the signal. So basically, your phone is sending the signal to this box, and then this box is sending either an IR or in this case an RF, a radio frequency, to the heater. And what we're basically doing is, we are mimicking the controller. And we're recording the controller onto this device. That sounds difficult. It's very easy. It takes all of 5 minutes to get it set up. And I'll show you what to do. Now, of course, it does come with a cable. It did not come with a power box, but it did come with a cable. But we all have one of these USB boxes laying around. And you'll plug it in. You're going to connect it directly to your Wi-Fi. And I'll show you what that looks like. First thing you're going to do is you're going to download the Smart Life app. If you have dealt anything with any kind of smart home switches, anything like that, you've probably got this app on both iPhone and Android. And so basically what we'll do is you're going to add a device up here in the top right hand corner. And so once you plug in the device into the wall, it'll start blinking and just flashing a slow blue light, and you'll hit add device. Now I have already you want to make sure your Wi-Fi is on. Now I've already added this device, so I don't think it's going to come up here. But up here in the top, where it says searching for new devices, it should just pop up there. Now you do need to be within a Wi-Fi reach on this specific device. There are other devices on Amazon that can use Bluetooth, but to me, if you're already within Bluetooth range, the remote does just the same. So this is actually extending. So this is great for a lot of people that have like the Vivor or other heaters that already have the Bluetooth in it. This will extend it to the Wi-Fi, so you can be anywhere as long as you have cell service or anything like that, and you can turn on the heater. So you could be at the store and just turn on the heater while you're at the store or at work or something like that coming home. But anyways, you'll add the device here and it'll pop up. The installation is very simple. It'll ask for your Wi-Fi password. You'll put it in. It is on the 2.4 gigahertz. The nerds out there will know what that means. Most Wi-Fi will have that. It's the similar as if you're going to set up a security camera or any other Wi-Fi switch. Most 99% of those run on that same network. So most Wi-Fi networks work just fine. So once you add it in, unfortunately I don't have it uninstalled, so I can't show you that. So you're going to come up and it's going to bring you to this, where you can do either infrared, which is going to be great if you do want to use it for your TV or other things that do, like your air conditioning, might have a remote or something like that. You can turn that into a smart device by using infrared. In our case, it was the radio frequency remote box. Now on that, I've already got it under DIY, which is what you're going to want to do for this one. So you hit add, and you're just going to scroll down and just go ahead and hit DIY. I don't believe there's a remote yet. You'll just hit DIY and scroll down all the way to other. Now here you're just going to hit add. Once you hit add, it's going to ask you all this information. I don't have this information. I don't know what the frequencies are. So I scrolled all the way down here to the bottom and hit unable to confirm remote down at the very, very bottom. When I hit that, it's going to bring up to where you can now hit the button on your remote. Once you hit the button on your remote, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit one of the buttons and give it just a second. All right, so it detected it and it's going to say learning success. So now you would just name it. So this would be either your on, your off, or temperature up or temperature down. whatever it may be. Now I've already got these set up, and you would do that same process through each individual button. And once you do that, so I'm going to back off there. I'm going to go here to what I have set up. I'm going to go back. If I can go back here to mine. All right, so I've already got it. So this is my heater in the barn. And this is what it looks like, because I've got the simple remote for on, off, and temperature up, temperature down. All right, and all you do is you hit the on button, the off button, up and down. It's a very simple, it's not going to have a ton of smart features or anything like that, but I can be up at the house and I can turn it on. My house is, a good 200 feet away, so it's out of reach for this remote where it's at. So this is just really great. So I can hit the on and it'll turn on. Basically now what you do is you just pull up the app, and if you hit the on button, it'll turn on. I just hit the on button and it's turning on. And I can be anywhere as long as I've got cell service and that box is connected to Wi-Fi. As long as I'm anywhere where that's connected, as long as that's connected to Wi-Fi, it'll work just fine. Now, another problem is I can't verify if it's been turned on. For me, what I do is I have a security camera down here. I can pull it up real quick and I can hear it running. I know that's kind of very unconventional, but it is something you can do. And it's been pretty good at turning on when I hit the on button. But that is a very simple, extremely cheap way of turning your dumb heater or any other appliance that has an IR or RF frequency on it into a smart one. There's probably much more things you can do. Maybe I know it works with Google and Alexa and things like that too. So you can probably set it to where when a certain temperature hits, it'll turn on. There's a whole range of things that you can do with Google and Alexa. So there's also more expensive versions of these. This is one of the cheapest ones I've found on Amazon. This one was, I don't remember the exact price, like $15 or something. Might have been like $30. I don't know. There was some that were, $50, $60, $80 up. And those may work with, may have a few more features that you might be interested in. So definitely check those out. But for this, it seems to work just exactly as I need it. And I thought you guys would find it cool. And you can control your heater with the app on your phone. So if you look here, I'll hit the up, and it's going to do the temperature up and temperature down. So again, I can't see what the temperature is on my phone, but I can hit that up and down really quick. So I thought that would be interesting to you guys. Let me know if you want to see any more videos.